Now we're about to get to the witnesses. So, and what they said, we know it was the mother, we know it was the housekeeper, and we know it was Sammy. All right. In temporary hearing before court, January 23rd, petitioner failed to meet minimum burden to show she's entitled an award of temporary support and interim fees. That establishing even a prima facie case as the evidence of a marriage, specifically petitioner failed to establish sufficient evidence of the parties holding themselves out as husband and wife. No documentary evidence was offered that showed either party referring to the other party in writing or orally as husband and wife. To contrary, the written communications between the parties during the period in which the petitioner claims that the parties were married shows that they were referred to each other as boyfriend and girlfriend. Let's go. Super lawyer like, yo, hey, you got it in writing? She like, nope. No documentary evidence was offered that showed either party saying that they were married. So look, super lawyer like, how in the hell can we award spousal support if we have no written proof, if we have no recording that they said that they were married? Like, where's the proof, judge? Like, bro.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way. And we have part one.
No way, boy.
Super lawyer. Oh. Sorry, man. I'm getting a little emotional, but I like his lawyer. I like his lawyer. All right. So now we here. We just at part one, guys. Gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. We gotta hold on because we'll hold on. I don't want to spoil it. Okay. In addition, petitioner offered the testimony of only 3 witnesses. What? Three witnesses? Housekeeper, mother, and herself, and the support of the existence of an informal marriage. You mean to tell me we got a potentially $1 million divorce and we're banking on 3 witnesses with a direct relation to Sammy to testify that they were married to Mr. Cow in Texas to get into Canada. And next thing you know, hey, we're trying to divorce him. Like, where is that happening at? Oh my goodness, man. So you like, what did they say though, right? You wondering like, what did they say? It had to be good, right? You like, yo, Henry, what'd they say? I'm like, all right, guys, just chill. You know, I got it. So, of course, I blacked out the housekeeper's name because we don't want people going to harass the housekeeper. The housekeeper testified that respondent, Mr. Cow, never told her that they were married and never heard personally that Mr. Cow referred to the petitioner as his wife. That's, there we go. Now, look, I blacked out Sammy's mother's name because we don't want to harass her mom. Petitioner's mom stated that her testimony that she believed the parties were married. However, she also acknowledged that Mr. Cow never told her that. Super lawyer. Hey, wait, what do you mean? I thought you referred to him as son-in-law. Yeah, but did he ever tell you were married?
Nope.
Did he show you a wedding ring?
Nope.
So did Sammy say they were married? Yeah. But not Mr. Cow?
Nope.
All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Hey, the mom got to tell the truth. Someone said her own mom sold her out. Now look at this, right? Look at this. Now we're about to see Mr. Super Lawyer's line of questioning to the mother. Oh, look, lawyers are precise. They ask a specific question for a specific reason to elicit a specific answer. What does he say? So he says, hey, just to be clear, I want to make sure I understand. Mr. Cow never told you that he and Sammy were married, correct? No, not directly. What? No, not directly? Is that a no? Well, yeah, no, I don't know. Sammy, why you got me doing this? Why do you have me doing it? Why do you have me testifying up here about you being married to your boyfriend? Oh man, like no, not directly. Oh gosh. All right. This is bad. Now, before we keep going, right? Let me take this down. Juicy, ain't it, guys? And no one has this, and everyone's gonna clip it and be on Reddit. And when it's on Reddit, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, the only evidence offered as to respondent purportedly acknowledged the existence of marriage was his referring to her as Esposa. I believe this is the housekeeper. The only evidence the housekeeper offered to the respondent purporting acknowledging the existence of a marriage is his referring to her as a sposa when talking to the maids, and that he did not correct the maids when they would refer to the petitioner as your wife when talking to the respondent. So if you don't know, esposa means esposa means wife in Spanish, but esposa also means shackles in Spanish, as in handcuffs. So think about that. All right. Think about that. Think about that, guys. So there goes. The petitioner, the only evidence the housekeeper offered as to respondent purportedly acknowledging the existence of a marriage was his referring to her as esposa when talking to the maids. And that he did not correct her when they said it was your wife. All right. So shout out to everyone who's learning new things. Shout out to everyone who's getting a crash course in whatchamacallit. Now, petitioner, meanwhile, Sammy, acknowledged that she told only a very small number of people she was married. Now, when you see that TR, this is like court transcripts. She could only identify 8 people whom she told she was married. These people consisted of 5 family members, 2 housekeepers, and 1 friend. Petitioner further acknowledged that she kept the existence of the purported marriage a secret from people other than those 8 people. So now we know she told 8 people, guys, 8 people that they were married. And based on her telling these 8 people that they were married, she wants to cash them out for millions. 5 are family members. So look, remember what I said, right? Family members, you got to toss them out because they have a vested interest in saying that they're married. So I don't care what family member comes up and say, hey, they're married. I really don't. If I'm the judge, I don't care. Housekeepers, I may care a little bit, but at the same time, let me tell you something about this city. Most of the people in the city, I want to say Spanish is the #1 spoken language in the city in Texas. And you like, Henry, why would you say that? I'm like, because I've been calling places in this city and almost all instructions are in Spanish. All of them. All of them. It's not like a click one for English. It's like everything is just in Spanish. So when he says esposa, that's the only way he could say Sammy. And anywho, that's just my assumption. All right. As noted in the cases cited above, a reputation within the community at large as being married is a critical component of providing the element of holding out as husband and wife. The case law examples of which are cited above is clear that telling just a few family members, okay, and friends is insufficient to provide prima facie evidence as holding out as husband and wife. As was pointed out by the Houston Court of Appeals, Small v. McAllister, a secret marriage cannot be an informal marriage. So remember, he's trying to apply trial law to temporary orders, and her attorney is like, dude, this is temporary orders. This ain't the trial. Why are you trying to apply trial law to the temporary orders? And his lawyer like, bro, don't try to act like you don't know why, because thousands of dollars are at stake, like potentially tens of thousands of dollars at stake. And I'm going to explain to you how Mr. Kyle screwed himself. Yup, he screwed himself. All right. The evidence adduced on January 23rd hearing is factually insufficient to support even a prima facie finding of an informal marriage. As a result, petitioner is not entitled to relief she is requesting. Okay.